Hello and welcome back to REV Endurance Sports, and this is episode 6 in a series of videos that I am putting into a playlist called Power Meters for Dummies. I created a group where all the folks, not all, but most of the folks who purchased a power meter from me, I've got a group thread going so that they can ask questions, and it's my follow-on customer service for having done the business with me. And one of the questions in that thread was, what about calibrating your power meter? And I responded saying that, well, a lot of the new power meters have an auto calibration. However, I'm going to take you through what I do because, well, I'm a creature of old habits, and I still manually calibrate my power meter every day or every ride, before every ride. And that's the key. It's done before your ride. All right, so first things first. You wake up your power meter and you can see it there. It's showing 54 watts. And I'm going to try to do this all in one take because I just don't have the time to do the editing. All right, so you wake up your power meter, right? And so you can see it right there. It's indicating power. So now I will stop. All right, I stop. I completely get out of the pedals, all right? Then I go to my menu where it says sensors. And then this is the power meter right here. Click on that and then click on calibrate. And it gives you the instructions. Oops, sorry. I've got my fingers all in the screen. So once I hit calibrate, it takes about, 5 or 6 seconds. And then it says successful. Escape out of the menu, escape, and now I'm ready to roll. And that's all it takes. And this was all done in real time, even with a long lead in. Now, so we're only about 2 minutes and 30 seconds in or so. Now here's the thing. The reason you do a calibration, whether it's an auto calibration or a manual calibration, is that strain gauges are made out of metal. They are susceptible to ambient temperatures, so they expand and contract based on ambient temperature. And all you're trying to do is say, okay, I've produced power, now I've not produced power, right? I'm coasting or I'm totally disengaged from the pedals, so it should be reading 0. It's like taking a kitchen scale and you turn it on and it shows some weight, but there's nothing on it. So you hit the tare button, T-A-R-E button, and then it zeroes it out. It's the same thing you're doing with your power meter. You're just telling it to read 0 now because there is no power being applied to the pedals. And then your data is accurate because, as I've said many, many times before, there's nothing worse than no data. And that is, well, I should say, there's something worse than no data, and that's bad data. So you don't want bad data. And you want your data to be accurate so you can train properly and you can progress properly. Okay, well, that's all for today. I got to get on the bike, roll out, and we will see you up the road.